Hello, and welcome to my solo presentation on Summerfield Farm, an abandoned battery chicken farm from Devon in the 1970s. This was originally a group task called Nature versus Humanity with my fellow students Dean and Kyle. We did some background work for the project, and here is a shot of it in front of you. Dean and I brainstormed ideas to merge two projects with the abandoned theme. Kyle and Dean then suggested shooting in double exposure fitting with the image we were trying to convey. Unfortunately, our group work deadlines were unrealistic for me, so we had to go our separate ways. I have now created a solo presentation to the original group project as a supplementary piece. I wanted to show in my presentation how our construction work has affected the local environment. I aim to demonstrate nature's impressive ability to heal the damage that humans have caused to the land, and to illustrate its strengths and ability to recover. Although there is little information or historical records of this farm, I spoke to some local people and farmers in the area to gain more insight. A local man named Morris Ralph, who used to work there, mentioned that the farm was doomed from the very beginning. He explained that the first problem was that it grew too fast, being one of the first battery chicken farms in the area, which promoted other farmers to adopt the same idea. This led to increased costs for feed, and the business struggled until it ceased operations in 1972. I managed to take a photo of Morris with his dog Abby. It can be seen at the top of the presentation. Here is a video of the battery chicken farm from the 1970s, similar to Summerfield Farm, showing a farmer collecting the eggs. This is an ordinary morning routine on the farm. Based on the aerial image from Google Maps, I created a diagram to show the location and arrangement of the captured images. It's clear that nature has a remarkable ability to rejuvenate itself. The farm, which was abandoned 52 years ago, now has more than half of its area covered in lush vegetation. While the environment is undergoing a regeneration process, there is still traces of the past. The image above clearly shows the shed that used to shelter the farm vehicles. To conclude this presentation, I have additional images of the farm that demonstrate how much it has been enveloped by its natural surroundings. The middle image in particular is powerful, as it shows nature almost encroaching upon the main shed where the chickens would have been. While making this solo presentation, I couldn't help thinking about the animals that were kept in the tight spaces and lived most of their lives there. I'm also considering how long the sheds will continue to stand against the elements. Will they be there in the next 100 years, or will the time of nature swallow them up? Thank you for listening to my presentation, The Scars of Nature.